Special education inclusion in a regular classroom can provide such beautiful opportunities for the children to be exposed to. It could provide so many benefits to help all the students to grow and learn better if done correctly. Inclusive education is very fragile, however, and it cannot work to its full potential unless careful preparations are not made first. When preparing a classroom for inclusion, there are a lot of changes that can be made, such as incorporating technology, using visual posters, or even desk arrangement that will better prepare the class for successful inclusion. All of these, of course, are just a few of the many things that can be done in the classroom that will help to improve the special needs students' quality of learning. Because inclusion can involve so many different types of students, there is a vast amount of simple accommodations that can be made to help support each student's needs and make a big difference in their performance. One thing a teacher can do to help not just special needs students, but help all students could be as simple as putting up posters on the wall. According to Forlin, putting up posters such as a sign language poster could help a student that is hard of hearing communicate better with their classmates and their teacher. Or even reading posters that could help some students with learning disabilities understand how to read more effectively. Another thing that helps students with special needs is by incorporating technology into the classroom. This gives the children a chance to work hands-on, and according to Willis, visuals are very important when dealing with children with special needs. One cool thing that is new to the classrooms are smartboards. They provide a big screen for the children with visual problems, and they are interactive so the children can show their work on them and the whole class can see it. Some classes are even starting to use iPads in the classroom for the children to interact with, like Willis states. Hands-on and visual interaction is everything when working with special education. Some issues that are frequent in the classrooms are the difficulties that some children in wheelchairs or crutches face. Children who are confined to wheelchairs can sometimes feel uncomfortable in the classroom because they can't get around the class as easy as the other students. It is important that the teacher consider this and make the desk arrangements appropriate to fit all the children's needs. The classroom should be easily accessible for all students to move openly. After interviewing Sandy, a kindergarten teacher at Franco-Bannon, she explained how she had a student who was hard of hearing, so she had to teach the class wearing a microphone. Accommodations like that should also be taken into consideration. When thinking of desk arrangement, it is also important to consider student arrangement as well, such as students hard of hearing. Seat them in a desk that is closest to the speaker when teaching with a microphone, or students with visual problems up front so they can see the board better. There are so many types of students with special needs, and with each type of student, there are accommodations that will help support that student's needs. When prepared for properly, inclusion will produce a great overall outcome. For more information on ways to help prepare your classroom for inclusion, please visit specialed.about.com. This is Tony Montes, and thank you for listening.